Welcome back to Deeper in Spirit. I wanted to add some concluding remarks relative to the Beatitude Way process of becoming whole. There's a sentence or set of sentences that follows on from the Beatitudes that I think it's important just to touch on them. They're words that help us to understand that what we're doing, if we follow this Beatitude Way, what we're doing will lead to this great abundance that I mentioned at the end of the 9th step. The lines say, "Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets that came before you." And this is a powerful statement. It's from these struggles that we have inside. It's from the struggles we have in our relationships relative to this journey to wholeness. It's these blows that happen. It's these occurrences that come forward that lead us to that place where we're able to push through, lead us to that place where we're able to stay whole. Without those examples happening in our experience, we wouldn't be able to really know if anything's changed. And all we're really seeking to change is ourselves. So what is this change that's happening for us? It's a return to wholeness, certainly. But we can see that our heart's desire now is not necessarily on the new car, the new horse, the new house. It's not about any of those things. The heart's desire is now focused on wholeness, about that full flow of energy through me and out from me. This is my heart's desire, and I move in the world with this. So what's going on for us? If we look at the Aramaic words, it talks very specifically about something going on that we haven't really talked about. And so I thought it was important to just mention that what's happening as I set my heart's desire on wholeness and I begin to move in the world with my heart's desire to stay whole, what's happening is that my ego is becoming thinner. So it's this thinning of the ego, this self-made person, and becoming this God-made person. Losing that old personality and putting it down, putting it aside, the old reactions and responses to life, and becoming that which God intended me to be and to do. This is a thinning of the ego. It's taking the ego and putting it in balance with everything that's going on. We're not saying we get rid of the ego, we're saying we thin it out. It's not such a big piece, because it really is an important piece. Now the ego is focused on wholeness. Now the ego is focused on the vibration, light, sound energy of God. Matul dalahi malkuta, wahaila wa tashbukta, lakalam almin. Amen.